just a little review. I picked up a one of the Chibson guitars, so Gibson knockoff from eBay, and people have a lot of glowing reviews about these. I don't know if some of them are paid for that. I don't know. It's not a bad instrument. I think that personally, I think that these are probably made in the same factory as some of the Harley Bentons, and I think that's simply because some of the backgrounds that the Harley Benton was using for their guitars, it was a remnant of carpet, and the same background was showing up on some of the eBay listings for the Gibsons. So that's my suspicion. Can't prove it. That's my suspicion. Anyway, the tuners on these, of course, fake Grovers, but I replaced them with real Grovers. That made a massive difference. I leveled the fretboard, leveled the frets rather, polished them. It's has a little bit of a short in the jack, and there's weird little details about it. So if you look at the nut, you'll see here that the lacquer, whatever they painted, they stuck it on the side of the nut. Doesn't make any sense. I was like, why would you do that? And the nut's not bad. The nut's actually pretty good. They did a good job on that. The finish is good. It's not bad. I think I gave $220. And it plays really, really nice. I mean, let me tell you the real reason why I really wanted this. So, say you're wanting to start brushing up on your luthier skills. You want to start, well, let's say guitar tech. You want to be able to set up your own stuff, work on your own stuff. And I have a 59 Epiphone reissue. And that thing's not perfect either. I got that from Sweetwater, and the jack was bad. Not the jack, the three-way switch was bad. And, but I didn't want to practice on something like that. Be like, oh, I'm going to learn how to level frets on that thing. This, I don't care. It's cheap enough. I can do whatever I want to. I can put new frets in it. I can level it. I can do whatever I want to this thing. And I don't have to really worry about losing it really much of an investment. I'm never going to sell it. And obviously, you can look at it and tell it is not a Gibson, even if it says it on the headstock. So, anyway, sound-wise, pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. If you're going to buy one of these, and you go on eBay, you're going to look for, in the search engine, custom LP guitar, and the LP stands for Les Paul. And make sure that when you search, let's say you're North America, search for North American sellers, like the location of the items in North America. You'll get it faster, and it just kind of cuts down on, I guess, having to wait longer for it. Not a bad guitar. You know, when I took the Grovers out, they had torqued down on these little, you see the little silver circles, little things that go around the tuner here. They had torqued down on those so hard that when I popped the old ones out, some of the finish, the lacquer snapped off. So that's just kind of, if you ever put new tuners in a guitar, don't torque them down so tight to where that little washer is pressing into the top of the headstock there, because you don't want that to happen. You can't see it because it's hidden under there, but frets are nice, like I said. Well, after I had to, it was like there was high spots here and there. I took a little fret rocker device and went through it. There was high spots here and there. It wasn't horrible. You could play it before and you're pretty good. There'd be a buzz here and there, but nothing major. But after I leveled it, I mean, there was nothing. Plays great. I'm going to polish these again, and it'll probably play like glass at that point. And I mean, I'll tell you this: if I was going to rate the playability before I did this, let's say, put it about a 75. I'd put it at about 87 now. It's plays good. I don't really feel a need to replace my lead or my neck pickup. Bridge is muddy. It's kind of undefined, and it's just blended all together. There's really no definition. If you do like a the rhythm, if I'm okay, let me rephrase that. The rhythm pickup is where there's not a lot of definition. But the neck, pretty good. Pretty good. You do some of those power chord stuff. Let's say you're doing drop D and you're barring the whole thing. Well, actually, I think we're a little out of tune this morning. It's not bad. It's not bad. Your results may vary. Your results may vary. There's there's even a little blemish in the wood, almost like a baby knot in the wood, wee little, and you can somewhat feel it through the finish on the side of the neck. They put lacquer even down the side of the neck over what would normally have been it would be like a cream color, like the whatever they call this, where the dots are here. Just odd. And for that reason alone, there is no way in this world I could take this into a shop and be like, hey, this is a Gibson, you give me money. No, you're going to look at this and go, that's not a Gibson. And I'm going to leave that on there because it's probably what I'm going to do is when I go in here, like to do something with the pickups, I'm going to mess with the electronics because I got a jack issue on this. I'm going to carve in here, not real, so that way people know. But anyway, for $220, if you want to experiment on a guitar and just wail on the thing and not worry about it. Like I had it sitting on a chair, cat knocked it over. I didn't even know the cat knocked over. My wife told me. I don't care. This thing it's a beater. I can do whatever I want with it. I don't have to worry about it. I have a USA Fender Strat that I keep out of anybody's reach, and that thing plays like a Cadillac. I don't know if that's an old person term, maybe. I don't know. Let's say Mercedes. How about that? That thing is unequaled in how it plays. The Epiphone, minus the three-way switch, that thing plays like a dream. I actually had that plecked. This was plecked too. The Fender was plecked. This, I leveled it myself and plays pretty good. Plays pretty good. And all I did was go on YouTube and watch some videos. I bought some basic tools off of Amazon. You can do it. You know what you're doing. Just do it. But be prepared to polish the daylights out of the frets to get rid of the little ruts that you leave in here from your fret leveling. Your strings will catch and it feels like gravel. So that's why you want to polish your frets. So anyway, yeah, just a Chibson. Let me get this out of the way. Let me get this out of the way. You can see. Here you go. Chibson guitar. not bad. Not bad.